Hello, this is Rory with the Love Chat, and today's topic is dating apps. Now, this is video number 80. If you have a question you'd like for me to consider featuring on Love Chat, please write it in a comment below, and if you enjoy these videos, please subscribe and hit like. Additionally, if you'd like extra videos every week, private live streams with me, and free coachings, please visit my Patreon, www.patreon.com/thelovechat. Let's talk about dating apps. And before I go any further, I want to say that all of my opinions in this video are my own. So, let us begin with the most infamous dating app, which is called Tinder. Now, for those of you who don't know, Tinder is typically known as the hookup app. From their own description, they say that Tinder is a location-based social search mobile app that allows users to like or dislike other users, and allow users to chat if both parties like each other in the app. I personally believe that Tinder is not a great app for people going through a breakup or diving back into the dating game, and here's why. First and foremost, Tinder is known for having hundreds of thousands, maybe even millions of bots on their program. In other words, there's a lot of people, anybody can sign up for Tinder, anybody can use Tinder, and so you might get a swipe right on yourself and you're looking at this picture of an attractive person, and you're thinking to yourself, wow, this is great, only to find out later that they're a bot. And you have to remember that this is during a time, most likely, most of you are going through a breakup and you've maybe healed up enough to decide to try dating again. You don't want to deal with all of this extra sources of stress. You want to go in, have a good user experience, enjoy your time, find somebody who you find to be attractive and interesting, and, maybe meet up for a night of fun. But a reason that I personally do not suggest Tinder is that it's extremely impersonal. This is during a time where you want to kind of restore your faith in the dating game, and Tinder may not be the best place to do that. And so, as a dating app, I do not recommend Tinder for those of you who are getting out of a breakup and just re-entering the dating game. If you want to hook up and you're 8-9 months out of the breakup and you're feeling pretty good, then go for it. It's all you. But if this just happened and you're 4, maybe 3 months away from the breakup, this is not the app that I recommend for you. You want to meet higher quality people who are interested in getting to know you and who you are. Another thing is, I made this video because it's been brought up so many times in my private coachings and in YouTube comments, and people are asking, what should I be doing? When's it a right time to date? Should I be using a dating app? I met my last ex over a dating app. Should I go back down that rabbit hole? Personally, I believe that you shouldn't get back into the dating game if you are not ready, and don't use it as a means of covering up the pain that you're still getting over. And in an environment like a dating app, where you're going to wade through 100 no's before you get one yes, it's not exactly going to make you feel good about yourself. But like I said, if you feel that you're ready to begin dating, even just casually, Tinder might be the place for you if you're into hookups where you're probably not going to see that person again. Number 2 on my list of reviewed dating apps would be Bumble. Now, Bumble is a little different than Tinder, although the core idea is still the same. Like Tinder, Bumble is a swiping app. In other words, you have to swipe with somebody else. Either you like them or you dislike them, and in the event that you both like each other, you are notified. Now, this app is different because the female in heterosexual relationships must contact the male first. In same-sex matches, either person can send the message first. And so this gives women a bit more choice, and I think that allows them to feel a bit more safe in this type of environment. My problem with Bumble is, yes, there are bots, but also there are hundreds of thousands of inactive profiles. In other words, you may be swiping on people who haven't used this app in months, maybe even years, and so that can be kind of annoying. Certainly, Bumble and Tinder both ring the same kind of app. You swipe on a person if you like each other. You both can message and decide a time and a place to meet up. The other thing to consider here, while you're using Bumble, is because the app is designed for women or people who identify as women to have more power, there tends to be more women on this app. And so for the gentlemen who will listen to my channel, this may be the place to go if you are healing from a breakup and you want to dip your pinky toe back in the water. This might be the place for you. It tends to still be a hookup app, but perhaps less so than Tinder. Again, these are opinions. I do not pull these off of any specific numbers. I only pull these from the numbers that I could find with a cursory search and from the input that I receive from all of you. So certainly, if you have any suggestions as far as the dating apps go, or if you have any thoughts on the dating apps that I've mentioned so far, or the ones I'm about to mention, please feel free to leave your opinions in the comments below so you guys can all talk about it together as a part of the community. The next app is the one that you've all heard me recommend simply because I've been on it, I've seen it, I've used it myself in years past, and I found it to be a very pleasant experience with higher quality people. And when I say that, I mean specifically, they're not looking for hookup apps, they're looking for actual human connection, talking, sharing interests, meeting up. It doesn't always need to be just this kind of skeezy sexual thing, and only that. Certainly, if you're looking for that, there are apps for that, but this app is called Coffee Meets Bagel. Now, when I began using the app, one of the cool features that I really liked about it was that Coffee Meets Bagel had a Snapchat function on it. In other words, every day there would be a question posed by the creators of the app, and you could respond in a video to that question. And so the question might have been, what's your favorite flavor of ice cream? And you could record a 15-second video of you kind of moving around in real time so the people looking at your profile could see what you look like and not just a still frame picture, and see what your mannerisms are like. And I really found that that was a cool function. Also, Coffee Meets Bagel only serves you a limited amount of matches every day. It's not an endless swipe fest. You only get about 10 to 15 people every day that you can choose from. And if you think, after reading their profile, that they are somebody you might click with and you like what you see in the pictures, then certainly you can swipe. And if they have matched to you, obviously, the app lets you know. Now, this app claims, again, I'm going from what the app claims, I don't have any hard numbers on this, is that women actually outnumber men 60 to 40. And another feature that this app has, which when I used it I really came to like, was that you could only text back and forth for 8 days. Meaning this app really encouraged you getting this person's number and meeting within that 8 days. Otherwise, they disappear. Because the point of a dating app is not to just stay on the dating app. It's to meet this person, go out, and see if you two can have an actual genuine connection and click. I enjoyed that. And so those are the 3 that I'm going to review for this video. And let me know if you guys like this video in the comments below, and I will certainly review more apps. I know a question that usually follows this type of video is, okay, well, Rory, how do I know when I'm ready to date? And that is going to be a video I'm covering in the near future. If you have not seen it yet, I made an announcement that I'm going to be doing the live stream tonight at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. By the time YouTube posts this video, it should be around 2:45, 3 p.m. So if you can be at the live stream, we'd love to have you so I can answer some of your questions for free. And we hit 10,000 subscribers, so thank you to everybody for your support, and certainly I hope to continue giving you content that you really enjoy. And I suppose one of the last things I have to say is that I'm going to be doing a t-shirt giveaway at some point within the next couple of weeks, and so I hope you guys stick around for that free giveaway, and I certainly hope you like the design. It's certainly a shirt that you'll want to wear out. And other than that, I'll see you all in the next video, and I'll talk to you next time.